I said, well, I do. Do you play NBA 2K? He goes, yes. I said, well, I'm one of the.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at point. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, when you're getting along with your coaches and your teammates. How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude. But I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Curry. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thompson, left side. Lets it go with the three.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Reeves the pass to James. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Reeves. To the left side wing. Pass to Hachimura. Russell from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. It feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
Can they get it? And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell passes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, here's Green, and Davis sends it back.
But the defense on display there from Davis lines up the shot, and with perfect timing swats it away.
And James gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Warriors trailed by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Paul missing.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside. When he gets close to the hoop, he'll find a way to score.
Outside, Russell. Right wing. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Podziemski. Count it from 12. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
LeBron James.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Now here's Paul. 9 points last game. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Davis down low. Defended by Looney. And they pick up 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Paul passes to Looney. Here's Podziemski. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the Lakers with some changes. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's James. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Paul. Count it. Good. Paul's got his second basket.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
LeBron outside. There's the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And he banks in the layup.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christie's checked in for Taurean Prince, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dinwiddie. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Thompson staying active.
I'm going to talk about this a lot, but when Clay starts to show that kind of aggressiveness, it's a great sign of confidence coming back.
Christie against Thompson. Christie kicks to Russell. Passes it to Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Green dishes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green passes to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson from long range. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now the pass to Green. Back to Curry. Floats one up. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Some changes for the Lakers.
All right,
Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A moment now to check out some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Pass to Paul. The tray. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Here's James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first.
And now a look who's been leading the NBA in rebounding since the All-Star break. 4th, Anthony Davis.
He has taken his rebounding very seriously since the break. It's really paid off for him and his team.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he can't get the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Paul passes to Green. Now here's Looney. Covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
And you look at Chris Paul. Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
For the 3. Reeves can't hit. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-6 run. Paul kicks to Green. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's LeBron. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball and he's letting it go.
Warriors trailed by 12. Paul with the ball. He has 6. To the inside. Picked away. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Knocked loose. Here's LeBron, and it's good for 2. LeBron's got 19 points.
LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
Paul from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into them. He need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. The Lakers second.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on. And you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Curry looking it over. Launches a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reeves. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Green, and Davis sends it back. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Lakers leading by 15. Outside Russell. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's LeBron. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now Curry. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Green finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Kuminga. Good on the bucket.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Nice shot by James.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Sharge checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Inside, Clay Thompson.
And Sharich, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lakers leading by 15. And you think about Clay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. All checked in for Golden State.
Chris Paul.
Off the inbound pass, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. Here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. LeBron James III.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Well, you're building a team. The foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one, and this is the cream of the crop.
Paul passes to Saric. Over Hayes. That's tipped. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Kicks it out to Prince. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Dinwiddie. Prince has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Paul passes to Wiggins. He can't get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Reddish finds Prince. Reddish with the ball. Curry meets him. Hayes, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Saric. Banked in off the glass. Saric has got his first 2 points.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
Dinwiddie outside. Hayes trying to break free. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Passes it to Reddish. This one for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 11 points.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
James good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Curry can't get it to go. Reddish the pass to Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Klay Thompson is out there with Mooney. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Russell passes to Reeves. Dishes it to Prince. Here's Reeves, defended by Paul. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Hachimura.
The D was there, but Hachimura is used to having to score against some aggressive coverage.
Here's Pajemski. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Green dishes to Paul. There's the pass to Looney, and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Paul kicks to Thompson. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Pajemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Lewis comes in for Prince. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Russell's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Thompson is doubled. Pass to Looney. Lays it up off the glass.
But you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Lewis on the way. Davis down low. Looney on him. And it's Davis finishing it off.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And finished off by Davis.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Russell. Down low. Christie kicks to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Pajemski. And stolen by Russell. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, tough to hold on to the ball with those fast hands from D'Lo that are active.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Russell. Here's Sharch. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Lakers have gone on a tear here in the 4th. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Pajemski. Over in the corner, Looney. Sharch dishes to Thompson. Clock at 6. Pajemski. Sharch on the follow.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Now this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Saric. Puts up a three. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Good for Saric and his confidence to rise up and fire from three.
Now here's Dinwiddie. To the wing right side. Los Angeles with another miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And yeah, thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Make sure
for Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.